There's a special kind of pride that you feel deep down inside, a strength that seems to thrive in Lima, Allen County.
The American way of life, to get in gear and do what's right.
An unbreakable forthright link called real American strength. Lima, Allen County, real American strength. Forever moving forward without forgetting where we've been.
Creativity meets technology, where possibilities never end.
Ohio's strong Midwestern know-how, exploring innovative ideas. Deep-rooted but always growing, ever proud of where we live. Lima, Allen County, real American strength.
Community Focus on GTV2 Lima.
Thanks for joining us today on Community Focus. I'm Anne Decker. If you have kids, there is plenty for them to do in the community this summer. Our first interview today is with Heather Graham. She's with the Lima Family YMCA, and you've got summer camp coming up in just a couple weeks.
We do have summer camp coming up. It starts on June 11th and runs through August 17th. It's 10 weeks of fun-packed summer. We start at 9 o'clock in the morning and go till 4. And we do offer what's called a fun club that runs from 8 to 9 in the morning and from 4 to 5 in the afternoon to allow for parents to go back and forth from work. We have 10 weeks, like I said, and they all have different themes and fun things for the kids to do.
Yeah, like what?
We have a science week, we have a fun art week, we have a history week, we have a super space week, and all kinds of different things that are going on. We'll also be taking different field trips this summer. We're going to go to the Fort Wayne Zoo at one point, Allen County Museum, and some other walking trips around town as well.
Do kids sign up for the entire 10 weeks, or can they do a week at a time?
You can do a week at a time. We just ask that you register the week before.
Okay. Do you have to be a Y member to sign up for any of this?
Nope, you don't have to be a Y member to sign up for any of this.
Great.
No.
How much does it cost?
For members, it costs $75 a week, and for non-members, it's $100 a week.
Okay. And does that include meals for the kids?
For our meals, we do utilize the Lima City Schools summer lunch program, and we walk to Liberty Elementary.
Okay. So the meals are basically included as part of the package.
Yeah.
Great deal. You also have a Splash Week coming up for the kids.
We do. We do have Splash Learn to Swim Week, which is coming up June 4th through June 8th. It's $5 per kid, but we do have scholarships available that we were given through the Kiwanis program. There are plenty of different times all throughout the day. It's a one-week course. It's not supposed to be teaching them how to be star swimmers, but water safety and getting them in the water and being able to learn all those basic things.
And that's something every single kid really needs to know.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's
definitely
a basic life skill. And again, they don't have to be a Y member?
Nope, they don't have to be a Y member.
Okay. If parents do want to sign up for any of this or just find out more about the Y, because, I mean, there's kid stuff going on every single day.
Yes, there's plenty of stuff going on. You can contact me. I'm Heather Graham at 419-223-6045, or you can also speak to Jennifer Parker, who is our aquatics director.
Okay, well, it sounds like a fun summer at the Y.
Yeah, we're getting ready for it.
Great, we'll have a good time with it.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, and when we come back, we're going to tell you all about Lima's Summer Playground Program and Schoonover Pool right after this on GTV2.
Lima City Council has recently amended the city's vicious dog ordinance to deal with potential problems concerning dangerous dogs in the public.
The ordinance is comprehensive. However, here are some key elements that all dog owners and their neighbors should be aware of.
Any dog that is considered a breed of pit bull is considered a vicious dog regardless of its temperament.
A vicious dog is any dog that attacks, bites, or causes injury to a person or domestic animal with or without provocation.
Not under control of the owner and secure with a muzzle and a leash of 6 feet or less in length, all vicious dogs must be confined when outside in a pen with a secured top and bottom, or with the sides of the pen embedded at least 1 foot deep into the ground.
If you're a dog owner and have concerns about any dogs in your neighborhood, visit limapolicedepartment.com to find out more about the city's vicious dog ordinance.
The fine for non-compliance is $150 per citation, and ignorance of the law is not a defense.
If there's an emergency situation, call local law enforcement for immediate assistance.
This is our river. This is my river.
This is my river.
This is our river. This is our river.
This is their river.
This is my river.
This is our river.
This is your river. It's closer than you think. What are you doing to protect it?
Some things just naturally go together. Other things don't mix. Please, don't drink and drive.
Crime Stoppers is still active in the Allen, Putnam, and Van Wert counties. Our goal is to assist area law enforcement officers to identify and locate individuals who have committed crimes. If you have any information about anyone who is responsible for committing crimes, please call Crime Stoppers at area code 419-229-STOP.
Crime Stoppers, Crime Stoppers, make the call and pays Crime Stoppers.
We're back on Community Focus. I'm Anne Decker, and we have a lot more stuff for the kids to do this summer. Here in the studio now are Kitt Huelskamp and Roehm. They are with the City of Lima Summer Playground Program and Schoonover Pool. And you guys have a lot going on for the kids this year. And the Summer Playground Program opens in just a few weeks.
Yes, the playground program will start June the 11th and runs through August 3rd. It's an 8-week program. Kids can sign up for $30 for the entire summer. That's a lunch included. We'll put them through a lot of structured activities, games, playground games, and a lot of friendships are built through this program. And Kitt can touch on a little bit of the field trips that we'll do and things like that. So we're looking forward to a great summer. Okay. We do have our staff lined up. We're finalizing some things, getting things ready to go, and the staff will be coming on and learning about what we expect out of them. So, Kitt, if you want to talk about the field trips and things that we'll be doing with the playground program?
Yeah, well, in summers past, we have typically done a couple of campus visits, Rhodes State, Ohio State, Lima. So I am talking with people at both of those schools to line up similar trips for us this summer. We're also looking at potentially a Westgate or Edgewood field trip. And something new that I'm working on getting us to do this summer is visiting the Allen County Museum. You probably know they've got a really terrific kids wing that is phenomenal, really. So I'd love it if we could get all of the kids out there just for an afternoon. And also we'll be getting some input from our new staff members who will be meeting in about 2 weeks. They'll be coming in for orientation, so they get to give me some of their input, things that they'd like to do, ideas that they have as well.
So give us, excuse me, a typical day at the playground program. The kid shows up at what time?
About 8 to 8:30.
8 to 8:30, and then what happens during the day?
Well, it's a little different all the time, but if it's a Monday, we've got Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts coming out. If it's a Tuesday, they're going to have aerobics and art. If it's a Thursday, we have College Access coming out just to talk a little bit about different kinds of careers, how to do well in school so that kids can actually get to that point. Thinking about college as an option. That might be new for some of the kids in the program.
And it's certainly not too early to start thinking about it at that age.
No, and we have kids as old as 12, so that is, I think, an age where you start to consider what your options might be once you hit high school and beyond. So there's also a certain amount of free time. Kids do get time on the playground just to develop friendships and
to be kids.
Yeah, be kids, get exercise. And we also go to the city schools for lunch, so they have an opportunity to walk there and enjoy the outdoors and then get back to the playground for more action.
What ages do you take?
We take 6 to 12.
Okay. And which playgrounds are you using this year?
We will be at Roehm, MLK, Martin Luther King. We are at Farote this year and also Lincoln.
Okay. And the parents should be basically signing up right now for their kids, correct?
Now is good.
So you can plan a little bit.
Yes, although we do continue to take registration, you know, right up through, do we take them through the first week?
We'll take them through the first week. The only thing parents need to know is we need to have the registrations, and they need to sign up at the recreation office. We will not do any on-site registrations.
Okay, and that's down on South College
Yes,
Street.
That's at 900.
Yep.
Okay. We also have Schoonover Pool getting ready to open.
Schoonover Pool is getting ready. As many community members may know or may not know, this is the 72nd year for Schoonover Pool.
I did not know.
And it's a, you know, every year we have some things that we have to work through to try to get her ready to go, but she'll be ready to go, and we're going to open June the 9th, and it'll be open through August the 5th, weather permitting, 7 days a week from 12 to 7 p.m. Again, managerial staff's in place. We have our lifeguards in place. We have a good core of employees that are excited. The managerial staff is really excited. You know, they're ready to go, and you know, we'll be putting them through orientation that first week of June, and you know, it's just it's a great opportunity to be able to provide somewhere for kids, you know, that they can have fun. You know, our playground kids, they come out every Friday, and that's probably the highlight of the week for the playground kids. They really look forward to going to the pool. You know, so we're you know, things are rolling. You know, we're getting excited, and you know, it's getting into our busy time, and you know, that's what we like to do. So.
How much is admission to Schoonover this year?
It's $4 for adults, $3 for 14 and under. And you know, with a parent, they have to have a parent if they're that age. So you know, it's very affordable to come in for the day, you know, and use the facility, and you know, come out and please.
Do you do season passes?
We do. We have a family of 2 for $70. And then we have for each additional member, it would be $20 a piece, and then a single adult would be $40. And a youth is $30.
What an excellent deal. If you're going to be there more than a few times, you might as well get the season pass.
Absolutely, absolutely. So,
can you rent Schoonover Pool?
You can. We do evening rentals. Those are from 7 to 9 p.m. And the cost is in between $150 and $200. We're looking at some price structuring right now, so that's what you're looking at for a 2-hour for 150 people or less.
Wow, great for family reunions or corporate picnics or anything really.
And we've had all of those, even some, I think there was even a class that used it as a kind of a graduation or a, I guess, alumni event. You know, so that was kind of exciting as well. And a lot of youth groups use it, you know, use those party hours.
Okay. If people want more information about Schoonover Pool, or they want to sign the kids up for the playground program, what's the best way to get that?
Contact the Parks and Recreation Department, 419-221-5195. We'll provide you with any information that you need to know.
Okay. Or just stop in at 900 South College.
That's correct.
Okay. Thank you both for coming in today.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Brett Roehm and Kitt Huelskamp from Lima Summer Playground Program. I'm Anne Decker, and this is Community Focus on GTV2.